For nearly 3 decades, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been one of entertainment's most recognizable and enduring couples, a pairing built on shared history, mutual admiration, and a brand of public affection that has often made them seem almost untouchable. Yet in the world of live television, where a single off-the-cuff remark can ignite days of speculation, even the strongest partnerships can land at the center of public curiosity. That's exactly what happened after a recent episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, when a playful conversation between the co-hosts took on a life of its own. What began as a lighthearted exchange suddenly morphed into a viral talking point, leaving fans and entertainment observers buzzing about whether Kelly Ripa had unintentionally put her marriage on the line simply by sharing a bit too much on air. It would hardly be the first time a moment on Live captured national attention, but this one hit a little closer to home, literally. A moment that set social media ablaze. On the morning in question, the atmosphere on Live felt familiar. Bright, warm, effortless. Kelly and Mark, as usual, opened the show with their signature banter, jumping from family anecdotes to audience chatter to humorous complaints about daily life. Viewers have long embraced their ability to turn the ordinary into entertainment, something Kelly mastered long before her husband became her co-host. But midway through the segment, Kelly made a remark that surprised even viewers accustomed to her candid storytelling. While discussing a minor disagreement she and Mark had the night before, she joked that 29 years of marriage can survive anything except that conversation. The audience laughed. Mark laughed. Kelly laughed. The moment seemed like harmless fun. But online, the tone was different. Fans began dissecting the comment within minutes, some insisting it was simply part of Kelly's trademark humor, others wondering whether it hinted at deeper marital tension. The comment circulated rapidly, detached from its original context and amplified through trending clips and comment threads. Before long, the phrase "Kelly jeopardizes 30-year marriage" had begun appearing across social platforms, bringing a new level of attention to an otherwise routine moment on the talk show. In the fast-moving digital era, a throwaway joke can become the headline of the day. The burden of being a public couple. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos married in 1996, long before social media, celebrity blogs, and real-time public scrutiny became constant fixtures in the entertainment landscape. Over the years, their relationship has been marked by long stretches of physical separation due to filming schedules, 3 children raised largely in the public eye, and countless stories shared on talk shows, red carpets, and in interviews. They've always embraced a kind of playful transparency. Fans know about their parenting philosophies, their communication styles, even the ups and downs of their love life. Many of those stories have become ingrained in pop culture, evolving into the kind of open-book narrative that makes the couple feel both familiar and aspirational. But being public is a double-edged sword. When a couple openly discusses their relationship, especially on a platform as visible as daytime television, every joke, every raised eyebrow, every moment of awkwardness becomes raw material for speculation. And while Kelly and Mark are seasoned at navigating this environment, moments like the recent on-air quip show how thin the line can be between authenticity and unintended controversy. For longtime viewers of Live, the moment was classic Kelly, a comedic riff with a slight dramatic flourish. But to newer audiences, or to those encountering only a clipped segment online, it became something else entirely. Why fans reacted the way they did. Part of the reason the remark sparked such widespread attention is the couple's unusual work dynamic. Few married couples work together daily in front of millions of viewers, where every interaction is instantly broadcast, replayed, analyzed, and debated. Mark Consuelos joined Live as full-time co-host in 2023, replacing Ryan Seacrest. Since then, the pair's real-life marriage has become both a selling point for the show and a source of ongoing fascination. Their chemistry is undeniable, warm, teasing, flirtatious, but it also exposes them to a unique kind of public judgment. Viewers have front-row tickets to the way they communicate, joke, disagree, and resolve tension. Even when those interactions are harmless, they can feel unusually intimate, as though the audience is eavesdropping on a private moment. So when Kelly made a remark implying that a discussion the night before had nearly derailed 29 years of marriage, even jokingly, it played directly into the audience's sense of involvement in their relationship. People reacted not only out of concern but out of investment. They've watched this couple for years, sometimes decades. They feel like they're part of the story. And when you feel part of the story, even a joking comment can feel monumental. Kelly's candid style, a blessing and a challenge. Kelly Ripa has built her career and her talk show success on candidness. She is disarmingly open, funny, and willing to poke fun at herself. Part of her charm is that she often shares mischievous, quirky, or deeply personal anecdotes. It's a style that has kept Liv relevant for decades. But with openness comes vulnerability. There's no teleprompter guiding her ad-libbed stories. There is no editorial oversight smoothing out her spontaneous moments. When Kelly speaks, she speaks off the cuff, from instinct, from genuine emotion. That authenticity is her power, but it also means she occasionally wades into sensitive territory. This time, the sensitive territory just happened to involve her own marriage. To longtime fans, this was another example of Kelly's signature honesty. She often shares humorous grievances about her life with Mark, and Mark often returns the favor. These stories make them relatable. They transform celebrity glamour into something accessible, understandable, almost neighborly. But the rapid pace at which online narratives form can turn that relatability into unintended drama. Mark's reaction, playful or protective. During the segment, Mark laughed at Kelly's remark, an easy, comfortable laugh that suggested he took the comment as lightly as it was meant. Still, some viewers thought they detected something underneath his smile, surprise, perhaps, or a momentary pause before joining the laughter. This became yet another angle for speculation. Was he surprised? Was he annoyed? Was he just playing along? In truth, it looked like a natural reaction, a partner hearing an unexpected joke and rolling with it. But viewers, accustomed to treating the show as a window into the couple's daily life, magnified the moment into a miniature drama. Whether accurate or not, this kind of analysis reflects the fascination audiences have with couples who work together. Every expression becomes evidence. Every silence becomes a subplot. In reality, Mark and Kelly have been teasing each other in public since the late 1990s. Their dynamic is built on playfulness. The moment fit their long-established pattern. But online, context often gets lost. Why long-term relationships become headlines.